Hello, all you beautiful men, women, and everyone out there in the world. Hello, Canada, the USA, and Europe as well. If you haven't done so already, please give this video a thumbs up, a like. Make sure you leave a comment, guys, because if you're not leaving a comment, I don't know what you're thinking. I'm not a mind reader, so leave a comment in my comment feed as to what you want me to do and more ideas that you guys want to see on this channel as well, because I can do them. I can be doing as whatever you guys want. So if you haven't done so, make sure you smash that subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, tell all your friends and family to make sure that they subscribe to Kenzie Craig Michaels, hit the bell for future notifications, because Kenzie Craig Michaels has a bit of a loud mouth and he has a lot to say in regards to his passion for makeup, skincare, and fragrance. So, why am I sitting here wearing a black hoodie and these, fantastic Montclair sunglasses? Or they kind of look like sun goggles, right? They're a little off the wall. They're a little crazy, I must say. I do love them. The reason is that this hoodie is supposed to emulate my sun-brimmed hat to protect myself from UVA and UV damage. The sun goggles are going to do the same. They are going to emulate protection from the UVA and UVB damage. Now, in another episode, we were talking about the best eye creams on the market. And with eye creams, it's especially important to make sure that you're actually, going around the ocular area, the contour area with your eye cream, helping with lymphatic drainage, puffiness, dark circles, lines and wrinkles, and, the degradation of the ocular region. You want to improve that area. So I had a subscriber ask me to do a video on mature skin and what they could do as a woman over 50 years old to combat the visible signs of aging, and what products that I would recommend for them to purchase to help them, improve their skin texture, the tonality of the skin, the firmness of the skin, the elastin of the skin, and bring that youth factor back. So the reason that I'm wearing the sunglasses is because sun hits directly right here. And when I talked about wearing sunglasses on a previous channel episode, we talked about the edges of your sunglasses being thicker as opposed to just like a thin spot. So the reason that they're thicker is because if you can see here, UV light actually hits from this direction, it hits from this direction, and it's basically causing a degradation of the skin. And when I say degradation, I'm referring to the fact that it's causing lines, wrinkles, crow's feet. So when you're young, between the ages of say 2 and the ages of 12, 14, 15 years old, you have perfect skin. It doesn't have any crevices in it. It has no lines, no wrinkles. There's perfect, bounce back to it. You have perfect elastin, you have perfect collagen in your skin. And what happens as you age is that starts to decay. And when I say decay, I want you to think of like an apple that starts to brown when you leave it out on an open counter, say in your kitchen. So think of your skin like that, oxidizing. So very similar. So as we age, if you think of your skin like a teeter-totter, it's going up, it's going down, and we want to basically bring it back to the middle and bring that versatility back to the center of the skin. And when I say versatility, I'm referring to the firmness of the skin, the elastin to the skin, the elasticity to the skin, and that youth factor, the glow, the radiance, and addressing those key signs of multiple aging, such as wrinkles, fine lines, dehydration, dryness, and lacking that firm and lift feeling that we all want. So when we're younger, our skin's like basically, flat. There is no dips and grooves into the epidermis layer of the skin. And as we age, it becomes more like a slinky going down a flight of stairs. So if you think about a slinky as it's going like this on a curve, and these curves, when they hit here, this is when you start to see the lines and wrinkles forming, and then they come back up, and then they drop back down again, and they come back up, and they drop back down again. So after 15 years or so, the going up and going down, it stays down. There is no going back up. So what do you do to address these concerns? So great comment from one of my subscribers. Thank you so much for bringing this to my attention to do a video on how to lift and firm your skin, especially around the jowl areas, around the décolletage area, around the chin area as well, and what products I would recommend for the full face for someone who is 50 years plus. That is what we're going to be discussing today. That is why I looked a little crazy at the beginning of this video, because UVA and UVB sun damage is horrific for your skin, and you can purchase products on the market right now, such as Saint Tropez, the number one self-tanning product on the market, to give you a gorgeous brown tan, especially if you're going down south, instead of going and damaging your skin in a sun booth. So what do you use? What products can you use? There's a variety of products on the market. They don't all have to be expensive. I will be talking about some luxury products that I've used in the past, that I've sold to a lot of people. They've had great results with them. So I'm going to start with those first. So basically every woman 50 years of age and over, or depending on how your skin has degraded, and I mean, that's a horrible word to say, degraded, or decayed, but basically, you don't look like you used to when you're younger. You may feel like you're like 25, 3 years old inside, but your skin, your face looks its age of 50, 55, 60, 68 years old, even though you may only look or be 55 years of age. Your skin may look 68. So that brings us to, what should you use? Great question from one of my subscribers. So we're going to begin with, you need to be using a hydrating cleanser. That would be your number one first priority to purchase. Number two, a hydrating toner. Usually skin that is mature is drier than most skin types, and they need a moisture cleanser and toner for dry skin. Thirdly, you need a repair serum, and some of the best repair serums that are on the market, some of them I discussed, some of them I have not discussed yet. Today I will be discussing Clarins Double Serum, or Double Serum, and that is a fantastic product. You actually push it onto your skin almost like a 3-pound rock, and once you use this product, ladies, you will be addicted. So that is number one as well, a repair serum. So we have your cleanser for dry skin, your toner for dry skin, your repair serum. So we talked about the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Recovery Synchronized Supercharged Complex. So I would recommend the Estee Lauder one. I would also recommend the Clarins Double Serum. It's based all on plant extracts as well. And I would also recommend the Genifique, or the Visionaire product from Lancome, the Advanced Genifique Youth Activating Formula. It helps to bring back that radiance, helps with fine lines, wrinkles, and you need to be using a correcting serum. And if your major concern is age spots, hyperpigmentation, and sunspots, there are products on the market from Clinique, from Estee Lauder, to a variety of other products that you should be investigating if you do have sunspots or age spots, if you want to lighten them, if that is what your major concern is. So what would you look for in an age spot corrector? The best that you should be looking for is hydroquinone, at least 2%, that being combined with kojic acid as well. So if you have any questions, ask your dermatologist or ask your cosmetologist at your local either Shoppers Drug Mart, Beauty Boutique in Canada, or a pharmacy technician or a pharmacist themselves, because oftentimes hydroquinone is actually sold behind the counter. Sometimes you need a prescription for it, sometimes you don't need a prescription for it. But with the hydroquinone, the kojic acid, and then if you actually add in retinol to it, you have like a triple complex of wow for hyperpigmentation and age spots and sunspots. But getting back to the cleansing routine, so cleanse, tone, repair, moisturize. Moisturize, usually for drier skin, you want to use a firming and lifting cream that's going to boost up the elastin and collagen to your skin. There is a great product that's on the market by Estee Lauder, which is the Resilience Multi-Action, and it's actually a face and neck cream, so it will help with the jowls around here, that helps with the thinness of the skin on the neck. And also another great product is a neck cream. So that was from Estee Lauder, the face and neck cream, the Resilience multi-action. And Clarins has a fantastic, besides the repair serum, the double serum, they have their extra firming neck cream, and they also have their super restorative neck cream. You're getting up there in price, around $100, but it truly is worth it. You want to go in upward circular motions. Gravity drags your skin down. You want to pull it back up. So you would apply that after your moisturizer and then go to sleep at nighttime. You can use it AM and PM in combination with the rest of your cleanser, toner, and repair serum. So that plus you need to be using over top AM only is your sun protection factor. So if you have if you have a moisturizer that has a sunscreen of say SPF 15 in it, or sometimes they come up with weird numbers like SPF 21 or 29 or something crazy like that. If you put that on, that will give you some sun protection, but you're not reapplying it throughout the day. So if you go to the beach, you will risk getting a sunburn. So if you're putting your sunscreen on over top of your moisturizer, say an SPF 50, such as a Clarins one, or say Vichy or La Roche-Posay has some beautiful face products that are non-greasy and silky to the texture and absorb literally right after your moisturizer. You're going to get the full bang for your buck with those, and they tend to be paraben free as well. We'll discuss parabens in the next channel episode as well. So, sunscreen, sun goggles, sun hat, firming and lifting creams. We want to boost the elastin and collagen up to the skin and bring that plumpness and volume back to the skin. So the Resilience Estee Lauder cream for face and neck does that. It has a combination of a tripeptide in it. We just discussed the hyperpigmentation and age spots and sunspots with the kojic acid and the hydroquinone, at least 2%. And in combination with a retinol product, you will see superb results from those three active ingredients combined together. So where do we go from there? So we have our neck cream, we have our firming and lifting face creams. Lancome has a Renergie Lift firming and lift cream on the market as well. You want to look for a firming and lifting cream, something that's going to boost those peptides up, that's going to have hyaluronic acid, lots of hydration. So how do you fix mature skin? You start by purchasing products one at a time. You can start by using, one from one paycheck, getting another one the second paycheck. But the number one product that I would always recommend someone purchasing is number one, an eye cream. Number two, a repair serum, and number three, a sunscreen that has an SPF of at least 30 or higher, especially 50 if you're a mature woman. So, three things: eye cream, reparative serum, and sunscreen. That in combination with a fantastic moisturizer that firms and lifts the skin. And number five things, is a neck cream for the jowl area, the sagginess of the skin, because it becomes weakened and thin as we age. So if your skin, if you look in the mirror and the mirror screams back at you like, ah, there's obviously a problem. If you're only 55 years of age and you look like you're 68, you need to start taking care of your skin now. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you have any questions, we have a fantastic month of free giveaways happening, and I don't want you guys to miss out. So make sure you leave comments about this video and what you learned, and all the comments that are from all my subscribers and new subscribers are going to go into a pot, and I'll be drawing for a super fantastic prize. So this is all related to skincare and what products you've tried. Another great thing you guys can do is go on to citybeauty.com. They have launched a sculpting face cream that is apparently supposed to be spectacular. I've never tried it. I've just read about it, and I've read about the ingredients in it. So it is supposed to be like one of the best selling products on the market. So that's citybeauty.com. They do not sell in retail stores. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Kenzie Craig Michaels, and enjoy your day. Cheers, everyone, and have a great one.